Everyone sees the success, no one sees the sleepless nights, silent failures, and second guesses behind it. Good evening and a very, very warm welcome each and everyone on Supergrats YouTube channel. It's a day of celebration and day of celebration specifically for the Roy Sharma family who has joined us. Very warm welcome, sir, ma'am, and Akshara, and congratulations for
Thank
making
you.
it big. Let me tell you to
Thank
the
you so
student
much.
audiences that Akshara has made All India rank 35th. आज IPM के results आए and Akshara has made All India rank 35th. And in this series of episodes, we would explore actually the motive behind taking this particular series is actually helping the students who are going to write their exams in 26 as well as in 27. तो मेरा मानना सबसे ज्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट ये है कि पेरेंट्स का रोल स्टूडेंट से भी ज्यादा होता है इनफैक्ट एज एन ऑर्गेनाइजेशन वी all feel that and that's why we have invited students as well as their parents. अक्षरा हाउ वाज द मोमेंट तुमने जब रिजल्ट देखा तुम्हें पता पड़ा कैसा था क्या चल रहा था उस पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम पर प्लीज
सर
एक्सप्लेन अस.
बहुत सडन था। आई थिंक लाइक जैसे ही देखा मैंने तो पहले तो मैंने कंफर्म किया क्या रैंक है,
ऑलराइट
कितना है। और मैंने तो एक्साइटमेंट में लिंक भी गलत लाइक खोला उसके बाद।
सर मैम आपका क्या रिएक्शन था उस पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम पे आप लोग कहाँ पर थे बिकॉज ये बहुत बड़ा दिन है आपकी लाइफ के लिए
नहीं नहीं,
इसमें.
ये तो अच्छा दिन है और ये बड़ी बात भी थी।
हम्म,
और अक्षरा इज स्पेशली हैप्पी
हम्म,
बिकॉज 10 महीने इसने कर, काटो फोन काटो, इसने काफी मेहनत करी थी।
ओके
तो एज एज गार्जियंस, एज पेरेंट्स, वी टुक केयर कि शी डजंट मिस आउट ऑन एनीथिंग
ओके
and she gets all the things and amenities required at the home. So that was more important for us. और result जब आया तो I was not even knowing. I just randomly opened her email and found that the result was there.
ऑलराइट
Then she comes down with her mom and okay, it was nice. I'm feeling happy for her because she is happy.
राइट ऑलराइट
She is indeed a bit happy because these last 8 months had been important for her.
ओके right. I would also like to ask Akshara, if you can go back to the beginning and just, and live that memory again. When how did you get to know about IPM? When did you join Supergrads? And how things happened? If you can unfold that journey for us. Yeah.
सर आई न्यू अबाउट सुपरग्रेड्स सिंस क्लास 12th।
Okay.
और उसके बाद लास्ट टाइम आई मिस्ड इट बाय जस्ट फ्यू मार्क्स
Okay.
by sectional cutoff, like so. Then for my drop year I chose Supergrats because online course था, it was very easy for me, and plus सारे like mock test से लेकर आपके वो प्रैक्टिस बुक्स सब कुछ मिल रहा था, तो ऑनलाइन इट्स वेरी इजी फॉर मी टू फॉर any of us and droppers to sort of prepare.
All right. I would like to understand. So you were basically from a Josh batch student, online Josh batch
Yes,
student. So
yes,
yeah.
sir.
So Akshara has prepared us in a online Josh batch, and that was primarily made for the droppers. So when
Yes.
did you join in which particular month, beta?
Sir, June last year.
All right.
June end.
June end. Okay. I would like to ask you also, Akshara, what was the lowest point of your prep journey and how did you manage to bounce back that point of time?
Sir, lowest point I think December, January में I started reconsidering कि होगा नहीं होगा, because mock test के level बढ़ने लगे थे।
अच्छा इसलिए okay.
तो I was in the short batch, तो उसके mock test milestone tests were very high order, so that's why थोड़ा सा reconsideration होने लगा था। But फिर like I took some mentorship sessions. I talked with Anil sir, I talked with Nikhil sir, and they told me to refocus a few things.
To be very precise, what happens in these mentorship sessions? Because you come out from that particular phase to this phase. So कुछ तो ऐसा हो रहा होगा उस mentorship sessions में जिसकी वजह से you actually came out from that particular session and now this is the result, right? तो क्या हो रहा था उसमें?
सर क्या हुआ कि मेरे स्कोर्स अचानक से कम हो रहे थे माइलस्टोन टेस्ट में। सो आई टॉक विद अनिल सर, एंड तो उसमें मेंटरशिप सेशन में इज बेसिकली लाइक आप 10 to 15 मिनट्स सर से बात कर सकते हो जितने देर भी, एंड मेरे जो मेजर डाउट्स हैं आई कैन क्लियर इट, या कुछ भी एनी प्रॉब्लम जो भी प्रिपरेशन रिलेटेड हो सकते हैं या सब्जेक्ट रिलेटेड हो सकते हैं, आई कैन आस्क एंड क्लियर माई डाउट्स, एंड दे रियली हेल्प अ लॉट।
All right.
So I can speak something.
Yeah, I was coming to you, ma'am. Now I wanted your because मुझे कहीं ना कहीं लगता है मदर्स का रोल बहुत बहुत जरूरी होता है इस पर्टिकुलर जर्नी में. So how you have seen this particular journey, yeah, ma'am.
I just want to appreciate the hard work done by your faculty members, especially
सही बात.
I talked with yes, sir.
Nikhil sir.
Nikhil sir
अच्छा,
in
निखिल
the
सर.
mentors meeting, and after that, his words were really motivating for her, and also it helped me in thinking
अपना कुछ
positive,
confidence.
thinking
Yeah.
positive. As he told that surely she will be there in IIM Indore, और इसका हो जाएगा मैडम, आप चिंता ना करें. Because every day we were discussing about the marks of the mock test and the graphs you are giving there, how it is going up and going down.
Okay.
And that every night we were discussing together after whole day mock test. And उससे बहुत ही फर्क पड़ता है. और ये मैं कहना चाहती हूँ कि पेरेंट्स शुड बी पॉजिटिव towards the when child is preparing, especially a dropper, तो उनका स्पिरिट बनाए रखने में पेरेंट्स के बिना काफी डिफिकल्ट. प्लस आपके जैसे मेंटर्स जिन्होंने हमेशा हर डाउट को क्लियर किया और हमेशा ही बच्चे को पॉजिटिव बनाए रखा, फॉर दैट आई एम थैंकफुल.
Kudos to Nikhil sir and Archana ma'am. All these words that are coming from you are really, really going to be useful for the next set of people. बहुत
यस
important है उनके
यस
लिए.
सर,
I
यस
would
सर,
like to
यस.
know from you in person. मुझे पता करना है कि ऐसे ऐसी जगह ऐसा जब टाइम चलता है ना, देखिए आप, if you see this particular journey, Akshara is taking drop, right? एक stress factor बहुत बढ़ जाता है, पूरे घर का बढ़ जाता है, because ये एक common goal है. And why are we calling parents on this particular platform? The reason is कहीं ना कहीं अक्षरा प्रिपेयर नहीं कर रही थी, अमिताभ सर और साथ साथ अर्चना मैम भी साथ साथ प्रिपरेशन कर रहे थे, और उसका नतीजा है कि आप तीनों की सक्सेस है, नॉट ओनली अक्षरा सक्सेस. या सो
ये
आई
तो
वुड
है.
लाइक स्ट्रेस को
ये तो
कैसे दूर
है.
करा. यस यस सर.
और आप लोगों की टीम को भी ना, you deserve a lot of congratulations.
थैंक यू
Not
सर.
only a few teachers and the lead faculty, the entire team is there to be thanked for and congratulated, really.
थैंक यू सर.
That,
थैंक्स लॉट.
हाँ नहीं, I know that. And
सर ये एक टीम वर्क इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट इन चाइल्ड्स प्रिपरेशन. सो यहाँ पे भी हमने वही किया था. हालांकि एक बहुत मेजर शिफ्ट था अक्षरा का. शी वॉज स्टूडेंट ऑफ प्योर साइंस एंड आफ्टर दैट शी टोल्ड दैट आई वांट टू प्रिपेयर फॉर मैनेजमेंट.
ग्रेट.
So at that time, it was very difficult to hold our worries and all tensions. But then we came out of it because of Supergrad.
Okay, I
Yeah.
think you have already spoken on this, Akshara, but I would like to also like to know. So you were a pure science student, mathematics साथ में option में था?
सर पीसीएम था मेरा.
PCM था. Okay,
yeah.
all right. I would like to understand this. Was this, because you have already mentioned it, was there some specific moment during the journey with Supergrads that actually made the difference? You felt that, yeah, this is the moment. मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है कि इसकी वजह से एक चेंज आ गया बड़ा.
श्योरली सर. एक तो पीटीए मीटिंग था विद निखिल सर,
अच्छा,
जिसमें ही मेंटर्ड
निखिल सर
नॉट
का बहुत
ओनली
बड़ा
मी.
नाम आ रहा है यहाँ पर. Yes, so he'll be very happy after listening to this. Yeah.
नहीं, ठीक है, अच्छा भी है.
हाँ.
So he mentored not only me but also my mother. एकदम आधा घंटा का मीटिंग था with, like, we cleared all our doubts. It was in September. And then later on with Anil sir, I cleared a lot many doubts. वो तो Telegram पे भी directly he answers so many times. और even last तक interview तक he like kept motivating us. So Supergrats did really like make the difference.
All right. I would also like to understand, because it's not only about IPMAT Indore. After that, the journey starts because 35% marks goes to interviews, right? And so during that stage of preparation, how did Supergrads help you? Yeah.
सर आई थिंक करंट अफेयर्स का तो 3-4 पीडीएफ, लाइक हम तो सिर्फ वही करके गए.
अच्छा.
3-4 पीडीएफ वी गॉट एंड लाइक इट वाज वेरी स्पॉन्टेनियस. ग्रुप बन गया एंड द प्रिपरेशन स्टार्टेड राइट like after the scorecards came. So that way it was very helpful कि एक like जरा भी दिन वेस्ट नहीं हुआ. जैसे ही स्कोर कार्ड आया वी गॉट सिलेक्टेड. Supergrad started with conducted classes, even domain subjects तक था. Like I would really appreciate that because being a dropper, मेरा PCM से
Right.
like I last studied in March last year, so revising that plus current affairs, it was a very hefty task.
All right. Now, last question to you, then I'll ask one last question from your parents. Okay. And that's really very important for everyone, there are highs, lows in this particular journey. Now you're making it big. Okay. Now it's a moral responsibility that this particular light should be transferred to someone who is writing the examination 26 and 27. One specific advice. Specific advice.
I would like to say one thing.
Yeah,
I
sir,
don't know
please.
your name. What's your name, by
My
the
name is
way?
Rahul Baswani.
Rahul.
Yeah,
See, on behalf of the parents,
yeah,
one thing is very important to see that your child, as far as possible, is inspired and motivated all the time.
right, right.
मतलब जितना हो
Rightly
सके
said.
and always be positive spoken. That's very essential.
Okay,
जरा भी negativity ना आवे, so that's good for the students. So I have seen, I myself have been a teacher for a long time,
okay, sir.
and I have seen you encourage the students. And she is my daughter. I have been a teacher. Okay, so this is important for the parents. Always be encouraging. Always be positive towards anything the child does. I mean, this is what I would like to say to the parents.
Okay,
And to the students, it depends on your interest, because IPMAT is something that's a very good career option. These BBA, MBA lines are superb
right.
in this country. If you are not that hell bent on PCM or PCB, there is no doubt why you shouldn't go for BBA, MBAs.
Taken.
And IPMAT is one of the best in this country.
Right.
So this is what I wanted to say to the students and the parents. And okay, all the best to the coming batch and all.
That's all. Yeah. Now, Akshara, over to you and Jiradli, because from the student perspective, we would like to know, I mean, something because somebody who has taken a drop and now coming with very flying colors, All India rank 35, is a humongous feat, right? So, uh, how did it happen, and what students should do so that they come out of their problems and they come up with flying colors?
सर आई थिंक एज अ ड्रॉपर सबसे ज्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट होता है मॉक टेस्ट एंड दैट लाइक स्पेशली फ्रॉम सुपरग्रेड्स द फुल लेंथ टेस्ट दैट एवरी वीकेंड लाइक यू गाइस यूज्ड टू प्रोवाइड अस विद replicate the actual exam pattern एकदम अच्छे से एंड सेकेंडली आई थिंक मार्च से डेली मॉक टेस्ट आ रहे थे दैट वाज वेरी हेल्पफुल बिकॉज दैट इज द मोस्ट क्रिटिकल पॉइंट ड्यूरिंग एनीबडीज प्रिपरेशन और स्पेशली ड्रॉप ईयर में तो मार्च से बिकॉज वी कैन leverage that point in the most beneficial manner because we don't have both that to prepare for. So I think full length tests, secondly the classes of course, and the RSS provided by Supergrats are the best thing to follow.
Thank you. I think the entire Roy Sharma family over here. I'm thankful to you, Archana ma'am. Thankful to you, Amitabh sir, and thank you, Akshara, for joining. And certainly, students from this particular interview, the key takeaway is that uh, हो सकता है हमको ड्रॉप लेना पड़े बट ड्रॉप के बाद भी हम ऑल इंडिया रैंक 35 रैंक कर सकते हैं सो दिस इज द बिगेस्ट टेक अवे फ्रॉम दिस पर्टिकुलर इंटरव्यू एंड दे हैव मेड इट बिग द एंटायर रॉय शर्मा फैमिली हैव मेड इट बिग थैंक यू थैंक्स अ लॉट
Thank you so much, sir.